Hi everybody, so I'm going to do a quick recap of some of the things that I've been channeling on my Patreon, but I just want to do a little bit of an update for what potentially seems to be coming energetically for the collective. So it appears as though there is going to be a need or a necessity for individuals, specifically within the United States. We're going to see impact globally though. So it's going to be this kind of global pattern that is emerging. There's definitely effect within Canada as well. But like I said, we're going to begin to see this trend globally where individuals are looking for new ways to collaborate within the community, where they are looking for new ways to band together, whether this be, community gardens, whether this be seed sharing, whether this be new community-based systems, new community-based organizations and leadership, stuff like that. And it feels like it is coming out of this desire to be able to step into a more empowered energy, a more empowered version of the self, where people feel like they can take back control as well as move into an energy of having a little bit more preparedness moving forward. And basically, like, what we're seeing is there is going to be like a deconstruction of some of the current systems and then a reconstruction of new systems. And the reconstruction of new systems is coming out of what I'm speaking to. So that more kind of community-based leadership that we're going to be kind of evolving into, more land-based, more cyclically based, and more like kind of human-based instead of the alternative. So like I said, we are going to see this on a kind of global scale. It feels like for whatever reason, the epicenter of so many of these changes is the United States. And my personal idea of why that is that the United States has been the epicenter of globalization. And so if there's going to be radical change globally, then it kind of has to affect the epicenter the most. And so, we are already seeing massive changes there, and it feels like there will be necessity, like there is going to be reason for people to be shaken out of their comfort zones a little bit and to be looking for these new ways to be able to work with one another and collaborate with one another. And with that, we actually are also going to see an increase in people meeting soul family this year. So that's going to be a big thing that is coming in for people as well. And this can be, platonic as well as romantic relationships that are coming in, these high level soulmates, because as we're saying no and releasing some of these old systems, as well as some of these old versions of self that are no longer resonating with what we're stepping into, we're stepping more and more into our general alignment and stepping more and more into our authenticity. And each time that we do that, and each time we are putting ourselves out there in terms of trying to connect with new and more people, we're drawing people in with that energy of authenticity, and that resonance between those authenticities is what is pulling people together, because people that are part of the same soul family resonate with the same energy. So the more that you're stepping into your alignment and your authenticity, the more that you're drawing your soul family in toward you. So these are things and trends that we're going to see this year. This is what I'm seeing in sessions. This is what I'm seeing in my channelings. And so I just wanted to share that these are some of the potentials. How we get there, what is actually the cause and creation of the necessity for us to be able to move into these new energies, is not set in stone. So it has the potential to be caused by a variety of means, but the energy itself has been initiated. So now people are looking to these new ways of being able to relate with one another and relate with the earth and move forward in a positive way.